Hello! This week my video is upon what foundation are the U.S. public schools built. So my own 3 questions this week were, what is the difference between the schools at the founding of the United States and now? Are these changes for better or worse? And how can we incorporate the ideals of our founding fathers into our public schools? So I kind of combined the first 2 questions. And so what is the difference between then and now? Well, the books themselves are very different. Then they were very focused on religion and mostly used the Bible, but now we use a lot of more educational books, and we actually have libraries full of books, and we're also switching over to more electronic books as well. Homework. Then they didn't really have much homework. It wasn't really necessary for them, but now it's very necessary for us to keep on track and understand the material that we're learning. Writing boards. So back then they had their blackboards, and now we mostly have whiteboards, but we're also switching over to more electronic boards such as smart boards, which can be pretty helpful as being a projector as well as a writing board as well. And then the discipline is also very different. In the past, the discipline was mostly physical violence, or punishments, not violence. And now children are just taken out of situation by either being suspended or expelled, or just sent home for the day. That's just how we take care of our discipline now. And then, are they better or worse? So, in my opinion, having books, more educational books, I think it's an okay thing. I think that for sure we should still incorporate religion into the schools, but I do think that it is better that we have a lot more educational books and have libraries full of them as well. Homework, I think there's a happy medium. I don't know if having a ton of homework is better. However, I do agree that in some cases it is necessary, but I don't think that we should overload our students with homework outside of school when they're working so hard in class as well. Writing boards, I think that our smart boards and whiteboards are definitely better than the chalkboards. There's less residue to clean up, and also the smart boards are saving a lot of ink as well as paper. And like I said earlier, they do double as a projector as well. And then discipline, I definitely think that the discipline system is better now, simply because I feel that through the type of discipline we. Okay, moving to my last question. How can we incorporate the ideals of our founding fathers into the public schools? So I think we can do this by, first of all, making sure we understand and know what the ideals are, then by teaching the ideals to our students, and a few of those ideals that I think, and I don't necessarily agree with that, but I can understand why there could be some moral issues with that. Well, thank you very much. That's the end of my presentation. Bye!